Uh, Lenny Kravitz was a friend of mine. We grew up together. And I went to school in Colorado, University of Denver. And I used to get messages back home when I knew what was happening. And I don't know, it just came together. It was something that I was interested in. I had people that I knew were in the service. And it's difficult to remember why I got it. The thing that really started me, I think, was that when I found out why Lenny didn't get the Medal of Honor. That was a very upsetting thing to find out that it was obvious for me from reading everything that it had something to do with his religion. And I couldn't believe that here's a guy who saved so many lives. And there were people upset that a Jewish guy was getting the Medal of Honor. Which was, well, it's not, there were so many different groups that were caught up in that type of thing. And I lived in Brooklyn at the time. And everybody hangs out in groups and everything. We used to hang out at a place called Ray's Candy Store. And whenever anybody wanted to send a message to anybody else in the group, it always put it up on the thing. And I went in one day and saw that Lenny received the Distinguished Service Cross. So I was pretty excited about it. I took it up and everything, and then I realized that what he did, without a doubt, was given many times the Medal of Honor to somebody else. And it was pretty obvious why he wasn't getting it. In fact, President Bush mentioned it right in front of the whole crowd. He said he didn't get it because of religion. Which to me is the most ridiculous thing in the world. Anybody saves my life, I'll give them whatever they want. But anyhow, I think things have turned out very well, and I think people are accepting it very well.
The recipient is Lenny Kravitz, the entertainer's uncle. He never met his uncle. And as a result, we got to meet him. And in fact, he was supposed to be buying a new house and putting up a whole wall.
Yeah, he said his uncle got the Medal of Honor, he built a whole wall for him. Well, he knew he couldn't live through what he was doing. He refused to leave his machine gun. They were ordered to retreat because the Chinese were coming down on him. And everybody retreated, and he felt that if he did, there'd be nobody to protect everybody else, so he stayed. And when they went back the next morning, he was laying over his metal dead bodies all around him, right where he was firing from, were a lot of them. He wasn't lazy, he stayed fighting the whole time until he was alive. I've had nothing on my mind since I started this to the end. I have had nothing on my mind other than I couldn't concentrate on anything else. Trying to think of what to do next. I knew it was going to happen because I wasn't going to let go. You would get tired of me sooner or later. Lenny's brother was a war hero in the Second World War. I think that probably everybody in Brooklyn, they know either from what they read or from what I did. I mean, I didn't stop. I couldn't stop. I brought it out wherever I went, whenever I did. I was a school teacher at one time for a while, and I made my kids aware of what happens. But everybody knows money now.